Hello, it's Drew here, coming at you with a spiritual emotional reading. I've got all my oracle decks out. We're going to see what kind of guidance you need at this time. Starting with the Gratitude Oracle. I'm in love with this deck. I pull myself a personal spread every day with it. So, for our viewers, let's get some spiritual, emotional messages. What's blocking them at this time? How can they make breakthroughs in their life? Perspective. I don't think I've ever pulled from an oracle deck without a perspective card coming out. Sometimes all we need in life is a shift in perspective, and then bam, everything changes, you know? Sounds simple, but it's not easy to shift your perspective or your state of consciousness. It's not an easy thing. That's what the spiritual journey is all about. Okay. Bottom of the deck, central energy. We have stillness. Haha. Yeah, I was really feeling a need for stillness at this time. I just did a twin flame reading, guys, and the messages were coming out about being a master of your own nervous system and learning how to do that by doing spiritual practices daily. And the messages coming out in that twin flame reading were that, you know, even throughout the day, it can be very beneficial, especially breathing exercises, pranayama. Can soothe the nervous system so beautifully. So the stillness card here, I love that she's stepping into like nature or a garden. Some of you should most definitely get out into nature more. That's what I'm feeling. A spiritual seeker can't be completely disconnected from nature. It's not healthy. You know, the tribal what am I trying to say here? Native people were connected to the earth intricately. And there's a wisdom in that, and it can't be ignored, and it can't be negated. It's kind of funny, my whole life I felt a connection to, you know, our ancestors, the native. I feel like I'm not using the right word. There's a different word I want to use other than native. The tribal people, right? Had such wisdom, so much more wisdom than we have today. So yeah, that connection with the earth there. Effort. You're being asked to put more effort in to whatever it is you want to accomplish, okay? But most importantly, to put more effort into your balance of your mind, body, and spirit. If we neglect maintenance of any of these three aspects of ourselves, we will be unhealthy, we will be unwell, we will be unhappy. Period. Period. Okay? So many people act like a victim of their mind or their body or whatever, and these are actually things we do have control over. There are practices we can do to master and be healthy in every aspect. So pursue those practices, my friends. You know, don't neglect any, like I said, any aspect there. We have love card coming out here. This card just came out for a welcome reading I did on my Facebook group. By the way, guys, if you join my Facebook group, you get a free welcome reading. I was feeling, let's just clarify these as we go. Give me a clarifier for effort as well. Give me a clarifier for effort as well. Lately, I just feel like slowing down and doing these readings at my pace. No rushing. I can't stand tarot readers who are rushing around. Rushing. What are you rushing for? Okay, effort. Yeah. So put more effort into your balance. I almost said inner balance, but not inner balance. Mind, body, spirit balance. And you will most certainly have things to celebrate very soon in your life. I feel it's a big blockage for a lot of you. This is the blockage of most people, right? Something's out of balance. Something's out of whack. Some aspect of yourself has not been nurtured properly. So what is this love card about? This is looking very juicy. Look at these two. Ten of Cups peeking out at the bottom. What is this love card about? Oh, please, one card, not a bunch. One card. What is this love about? Okay. Just really quick, some of you are dealing with a situation in love that's been difficult. That could have been what was throwing you out of balance, too, for some of you. I see dissatisfaction in love. For some of you, I do see that being remedied in the near future, okay, in December. For those of you it resonates with. Give me a more spiritual message now, because I'm trying to do spiritual emotional reading. Seven of Pentacles. So there's a message here about just opening your heart to the world, opening your heart in every situation. One of the worst things that humans do as they go through life is they build a wall around their heart, and they don't want to like they feel vulnerable, and then there's this guarding of the heart that happens in all of their interactions with others. But you're being asked to extend love and your open heart to everyone you encounter, okay? To bring a space of love. You can never go wrong, okay? It's the closing of the heart that causes problems, especially in relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, all sorts of relationships. So you're being asked here to be open-hearted, caring, loving, you know? Embrace those divine feminine qualities, because they are what makes the world go round, truly. Okay, next is perspective. Are these cards just gorgeous? I'm in love with them. Actually, I'm peeping some other decks, guys. on Etsy by the same artist, and I really want to get them. So go ahead and leave me a donation so I can buy a couple of decks. That would be greatly appreciated. Kind Karma donation. And thanks to everyone who has donated. Okay, what is this perspective about? Shift in perspective. Okay. Whatever you're trying to build in your life. And I do see, some of you, it could be travel. Okay, it could be trying to make plans to go somewhere, quite possibly. But whatever you're building in your life at this time, Spirit's saying that you are at the more beginning stages of your journey here. Okay, it's a number 3. The 10 of Pentacles would signify a completion of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. They're saying own it. Okay, own it, whatever it is. And I just see that a shift in perception is needed here, a shift in perspective, because all you've been looking at is how far away the goal is. Right. And that's not how we pursue our goals. That's not going to get you there any faster. It's only going to discourage you and, sort of keep you from your goal. Once again, that love, bringing love into whatever you're doing is going to make it happen so much faster, is what they're telling me. A shift in perspective, perception. This is the Aquarian Tarot, by the way, guys. The first deck I ever got, and I just freaking love it. Six of Swords jumping out again. Some of you are going to be traveling in the next year for sure. It looks like big travels, though, for a lot of you. Like far distance, overseas perhaps. So, any more messages about the shift in perspective? No. If you can hear the gardeners, sorry, they suck. Possibilities is the next card here. Look at that. Ooh, I'm hearing the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. Let's see. Clarify this possibilities card for me. Four of Swords. One more. Possibilities. They're saying the possibilities are endless in your life. It just takes action. Same with the effort, okay? So there's this huge theme coming out about action, effort. Action is a spiritual principle. To take action is a blessed thing, There's a reason that they say, what is it? Idle hands are the devil's playground, right? I'm not saying I believe in the devil. I don't. But the only thing that's missing right now in your success is a lack of action. And I'm not saying you don't take action. I'm not saying you haven't been pursuing this. It just needs more gusto put behind it. Action and commitment are two spiritual principles that really go hand in hand. Okay, if you're really committed to something, you do it no matter what, no matter how you feel, no matter what happens, no matter fucking what. So they're asking you to be committed to your endeavors, to your pursuits. Keep an open heart, remember? Come from a place of love. Definitely more action is needed though, because these two clarifiers are like no action cards or slow action cards. So next we have confide. What's this confide card about? Some of you have been feeling very alone and feeling like you have no one to support you, no one to confide in. Don't be afraid to ask your family, friends, and loved ones, okay? There is support, or for some of you, it's just in the astral realm or the spirit realm with your spirit guides who are guiding you. I'm also hearing, yeah, if you confide in your loved ones, they're going to help you. They're going to like give you tools, okay? And whatever you're struggling with, whatever you need to be, you know, to confide in someone about, they're going to sort of give you their opinions, and it's going to be very helpful. It's going to lead you towards more clarity and success and contentment. So contemplation is next. Interesting. Action and contemplation. Action and contemplation. Stillness. I'm hearing there's a time for action and there's a time for stillness, right? So, okay. I always see this page in this deck as just someone who's laying low. The way he's got his hat down over his eyes. It's like he's traveling, but he wants to be inconspicuous. He's taking the back roads. He doesn't really want anyone to see him. He doesn't really want to interact with anyone. His mission could be top secret. You know what I mean? Something, oh, excuse me, burps. Something like that. But, yeah. You must make time to put in the action and stay committed to whatever you're pursuing right now in your life without fail. And it's also imperative to take that time to quiet yourself, to meditate, do your spiritual practices, do your breathing techniques to master your nervous system, okay? So they're really, really, really wanting to get you to take that time every day for your spiritual practices. So imperative. It's the only way to grow, guys. How else do you grow spiritually? Sitting on that mat with yourself. That's how. Okay, memories. Memories. There's a Christmas tree on this memories card. It's giving me flashbacks and memories of my childhood during Christmas. It's so funny. Why aren't they giving me any messages on this memories card? Some of you are hung up on memories. They're sort of haunting you, and it's a difficult, that's a challenging aspect of your healing journey at this time. Some of you really have been going through something in love, and those memories are haunting you as well. They're not really giving me anything else there. Okay, repose is the last card. I always see this card as like R&R, rest and recuperation, right? Taking time. All right, the title is coming to me. Taking action and also make room for stillness. What do you guys think? Is that a good title? I don't... You guys, it sucks because it's like you're a good tarot reader and then the only thing that really matters is the title to bring people in. I'm not a title maker. I'm a tarot reader. Anyway, tangent. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, really please support the channel, okay? As you can see, I'm just starting to build it. And I really need your support here. Don't leave me hanging if you love me, if you love these videos. My nail's breaking. Okay, repose, R&R. Okay, so take that time in the morning or in the evening, whenever it's convenient for you, to connect with yourself, sit on your mat, do your thing. Whatever your spiritual practice is, whatever your way of connecting with the stillness is. Yeah, some of you really are trying to recover from something, pick up the pieces from something, right? One more. Death. Okay. Some big changes happen in a lot of your lives, and you are needing some R&R. Yeah, but yeah, this is looking really good. I was thinking I would pull you guys a God and Goddess card. And we'll see which God or Goddess wants to bless you at this time. Once again, guys, down below there's a link to my Facebook group. If you join, you get a free welcome reading. Just private message me, the admin. And come over and support the Pisces Passion channel, okay? Ooh, we got Sheshanaga, you guys. The Naga, the King of the Serpents. Look at this. Round, juicy, lovely card. You know that the Naga, the snake, is the representation of the Kundalini energy, the spiritual energy, which needs to be cultivated and raised up through the energy system in order to spiritually progress. So let's see what it has to say about the Sheshanaga. I bow down to Sheshanaga, the leader of all hooded serpents, who takes an infinity of forms and who holds this earth like a mustard seed on just one of his 1,000 heads. Wow. The blessings he brings is patience and fortitude, the ability to serve with humility, physical and mental strength, and the ability to adjust to various circumstances. So that's a beautiful blessing from Sheshanaga. I'm really feeling that for whatever you've been through, whatever you're trying to recover from here. Now remember, the big message from Spirit in this reading is take that time to rest, take that time for your spiritual practice, take that time and take more action. Get that balance in your life, okay? I love you guys so much. Glad you were here. If you stuck with me till this point, you fucking rock. And you actually care about growing and improving yourself, which is great. So, until next time, take care.